What is up, guys? It is Lynx. Welcome back to another Destiny video. With Trials coming tomorrow, I figured that I would let you guys in on the different setups I'm going to be running this weekend. Now, I'm going to be going over the guns that I'll be using as well as the armor and which subclass I'm going to use as well. For this weekend, I have two different builds of hunters that I'm going to be running. One Gunslinger and one Nightstalker. We're going to go and start off with the Gunslinger. Now, for each weapon slot, I have a choice of two guns. The guns I'm using now are the ones that I plan on using, but it's all situational. Since I don't really know which map we're playing yet, I just kind of left my options open a little bit. For my primary, of course, I'm going to be rocking my favorite gun in the game right now, the Nirwan's Mercy. The only reason I would switch from this to my scout rifle is if the maps we're playing on have super long ranges of sight. Other than that, it's Nirwan's Mercy all the way. For my special, I'm going to be using the Hunter-only Steel Piercer Sniper Rifle. This is my favorite sniper in the game and has enough impact to kill somebody off a res. The only reason I would switch to my shotgun, which is the Invective, is if the team is just rushing the hell out of us, but I don't really see that happening in Trials. Then for my heavy, I'm going to be using the Truth. This gun is an incredible heavy if you don't already have an exotic primary or secondary. If I have to switch to the Invective, then I have my Suros rocket launcher for backup, but I hope it doesn't come to that. Now for my armor. When I use my Gunslinger, I run an intellect and discipline build so I can A, get my super as fast as possible, and B, get a grenade every 25 seconds. I have the perfect gear roll for this. As you can see, my intellect and discipline are both above 300. Now, my ghost shell doesn't really matter. They don't affect the play of the game in PvP too much, just as long as it has intellect and discipline on it. Now, I chose my helmet because it has the perk Ashes to Asset, and since I love my grenades and each grenade kill gives me super energy, hopefully I can get a couple grenade kills in the first couple rounds and get my super energy by the time heavy comes around, so that way possibly I can rush their heavy with my golden gun. For arms, I have the young Ahamkara Spine, just so I can have two trip mine grenades. These arms are perfect for me because not only do I get two grenades, it also increases the reload speed with pulse rifles. Now, if you like to snipe, I highly recommend getting a chest piece and boots like I have with the perk Sniper Rifle Ammo. This perk allows me to spawn in with 12 sniper shots instead of 6, so I'm good for a couple rounds if I don't pick up any special ammo. My class item is just my Dead Orbit Cloak because I like them, and my artifact is just a 300 Intellect Discipline. Those two don't really change the way I play in PvP either. Now for my Nightstalker class. Now, I'm not really going to be running my Nightstalker class as a main setup. My idea for my Nightstalker is really just to mix up my gameplay a little bit. What I use this subclass for is strictly because of the smokes. What I do is rush up to the other team and smoke myself when I get close and run in with my shotgun and hope for the best. Like I said, I won't use this a lot just to mix things up a little bit. For this, I run an intellect strength build just so I can get my smokes every 25 seconds. My guns are the same, except instead of my sniper, I start with my Invective. The only piece of gear I really want to talk about is my arms. The sealed Ahamkara's Grasps. I feel like these can either make or break the strategy behind this setup. These arms allow me to have two melee charge, so in this case, I have two smokes. Not to mention the fact I got the perk Switchblade on them, which as well decreases my melee attack cooldown, so I'm just pumping out smokes. Now, there are two reasons why I only use this class for a sneaky play and not my main class. The first reason is because of the super itself is kind of useless in Trials. It's very rare that you find all three of them in one little area to tether them all at once. The golden gun is a lot more reliable for getting kills and can potentially end the round in 3 shots. The second reason is the grenades. The grenades in the Nightstalker are awful, and that's that. Plus, I love my trip mine grenades. So that's about it, guys. Now, obviously, I'm not saying you have to use these setups. We all have our preferences, and these ones just best fit my playstyle. I just wanted to give you guys a little insight on what I use, as well as let you in on a little tricky play with the Nightstalker. If you guys liked this video and thought it was helpful in any way, don't forget to leave a like. If you want to see more Destiny videos, like this one, don't forget to subscribe for anything and everything Destiny. This has been Lynx. Thanks for watching, and I will see you guys in the next video.